Hi everyone, my name is Joel Silva and welcome back to another Data in the Wild episode hosted by Data Meaning. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe the channel below and click the bell to turn on notifications to be the first to know every time we upload a new video. Let's talk about UNC Pathing for files and macros and standardizing macros. Like the potential issues caused by mismatching data connections, file pathing, including shared drives, is another piece that requires standardization to work effectively. Follow these recommendations for the best practice when setting up files paths for both input and output tools within an Alteryx workflow. First, where possible, using shared drives is preferred to using files from a local machine when building and running workflows. Given the nature of mapping shared drives, users will likely have different paths to the file when using the mapped path. Example, Z folder versus D files folder. And when using shared drives, you will want to set up UNC Pathing so that all users accessing the workflow can still use it properly. Example, server name files folder, as opposite to the Z folder or D files folder. Second, in the situation where you cannot use a shared drive for files, it is recommended that you use relative file pathing as opposite to pointing to a file stored somewhere on the local machine arbitrarily. Store all relevant files in either the same folder or within subfolders relative to where the workflow itself is stored. From there, you can change the file path to // followed by any file name or remaining subfolders files within. Just as we can see right here. Relative file path allows for you to package your workflow and all relevant documents and provide them to another user or developer without them encountering any issues when opening up running the workflow. And third, on occasions in which you can use both relative pathing and UNC pathing for shared drivers, Alteryx workflow will rely on the file path provided to it, but will often refer to relative pathing over UNC pathing. And now, let's talk about the standardizing macros. Macros provide an extensive toolkit of additional functionality for any workflow developer, but they run into similar issues as file pathing mentioned before. You can access macros by navigating to the top bar, selecting Options, scrolling to User Settings, and then selecting Edit User Settings. From here, you will want to navigate to the Macros tab, right here, and add a search path for macros. To do that, just click right here on the plus button. The naming convention and the search path must be identical between users and developers in order to share the same macros and have them update appropriately. We recommend having a distinct name, in this case macros, and using UNC Pathing for accessing a folder located on a shared drive. Just like that. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to know when future videos are posted. Thank you for watching.